opinion on the whole situation. So let's jump right into it. So, last month, on the 22nd, Donald Trump revoked all guidance to trans students, which allowed them to go to the bathroom that they chose or that they felt more comfortable in. So with that being said, here's my opinion. One, I feel as though the reason why he removed the guidance is more so that he was acting as a puppet. And I say that because prior to his inauguration, he stated that he didn't care which bathroom trans people use. He also said that if Caitlyn Jenner was to come to Trump Towers, that she could use whatever bathroom that she felt comfortable in. But now that he's president, he revoked the guidance allowing students, children, to use whichever bathroom they chose. So I kind of feel like he's being a puppet. I kind of feel like somebody's putting something in his ear. If you do this for us, we'll do this for you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Secondly, I kind of feel like in this attack. And the reason why I say that is because when you go after something, you typically go after the weakest link. Not saying that children are weak, but those are the people who can't speak for themselves. Those are the people who can't really do as much as adults can do at this point. So I kind of feel like the reason why they went after the bathrooms was, one, because that's something that they had more control over, and two, that's something where they would get the least resistance. I kind of feel like at the end of the day, if he could have said, well, I'm going to implement this across the United States as a whole, or implement it where it affects every American, if you're trans, you have to use the bathroom assigned at birth, he would have done so. But opposed to doing that, he said, I'm going to leave it to the states. But I feel like they know that they're going to get even more resistance than what they got with the schools if they were to do something like that. So I feel like they're trying to basically attack us without saying, like, this is a personal attack on trans people, or this is a personal attack on the LGBT community. So with all that being said, at this point, I honestly feel like we just need to keep resisting. Like, I know that it's been a lot of rallies and a lot of people are getting together and doing protests, and we need to keep doing that, because if we're not going to do anything, then they're going to feel like they've won something. And in lieu of all of this, we do have the Gavin Grimm, I believe that's his name, but his case is going to the Supreme Court. And during the time of them removing the guidance, it was almost taken from the Supreme Court, but they've recently said that it was still going to be seen at the Supreme Court, which means that this case is still going to be seen, and they're still going to see how removing the rights of using the bathroom, which is something that everybody does. Everybody goes to the bathroom, but the Supreme Court will be able to see how removing his right from using the bathroom affects him as a student. Another thing I want to bring up is the fact that they keep bringing up the word predator. Let's be realistic. At what point will a predator be in a school, in the bathroom, trying to attack kids? Which person would go and make themselves to look transgender to attack women and children? I feel as though they're just fear-mongering. They're trying to get people behind them, and the only way you really do that in America is fear. That's sad, but it's true. One of the times where America came together was 9/11. Everyone was scared. So I feel like at the end of the day, they're using fear to get people behind them. So what we need to do is show them that at the end of the day, we're going to be visible. We're going to use the bathrooms that we choose, and you can't really stop us. Like, you can't stop us from going to the bathroom. So that's what I have for you guys today. I know it's short, but that's about it. I do have something planned. Everybody probably knows, everybody that's subscribed probably knows I'm coming up on a year on T. So I suggest you subscribe so that you can get in on this. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. You know what I say? Stay true to you. I'm out.